Now, he is a British Army veteran who fronts as a chemical and biological warfare expert. And he was very prominent in the Syrian dirty war, was constantly making completely unscientific and bogus claims about supposed chemical weapons attacks carried out by Syrian government forces. He was also employed by MI6 to collect soil samples from Syria to prove that the government had carried out chemical weapons attacks against its people in order to trigger US intervention. And this was like openly stated in I believe it was a Daily Mirror report at the time, it was early 2014, where a nameless British intelligence official was quoted as saying, well, the reason we did these tests was because America wants more evidence of Assad crossing the red line of chemical weapons use before intervention. If they don't intervene, there was no point in us doing the tests. And it's very, very clear that these supposed chemical weapons attacks in Syria were staged by the opposition with the assistance of people like Hamish the Brett Gordon and White Helmet's founder, now dead, we'll get into him in due course, James Measurer. And it really rather grotesquely and chillingly, in several cases, it's clear that staging these attacks necessitated carrying out a massacre of innocent people with chemical weapons to make it look like they were victims of a government strike, when actually it was all just staged for mass media consumption and the manufacturing of consent for outright military intervention, up to and including boots on the ground in Syria.